son is like maybe son's maybe 11, 12.
Yeah.
And then the oldest daughter is like 16, 17.
Okay.
All right,
So
but
3
it's gonna
kids.
confuse you though. I'll say this now. It's gonna confuse you when you see the movie because the oldest daughter is for sure 33.
Okay.
So it took me about, I'm telling you now, but it took me about 30 minutes before me and Sam were like, oh, that's his daughter. Oh, that's not his wife. Okay, wait a minute. Because you just called him daddy. So okay. I guess that makes more sense. Considering how the dynamic's been.
Yeah.
You know, but you're like, she's so old.
Okay.
I was thinking that too. I was watching it because she's beautiful too. I was like, oh man, Bill Cosby fucked this bitch.
Yeah, it's funny.
Ain't no way, fool. Ain't no way she didn't get. I'm not saying he raped, but he dicked her down.
Yeah, he got a little taste.
Yeah, I don't think he raped all 70 women.
No, well, he probably raped more, but he didn't. I say he probably didn't rape way more than he raped.
But the ones who did,
well,
he raped, lied.
Okay, that's the side you're on.
I agree that you're absolutely right. He raped way more than we actually know.
Yeah.
But all those women were liars. It's a
whole other 80 women that didn't come forward. But these 70 are liars. But there's 80 out there.
And we gotta listen to them.
Whoa, what take is that?
We gotta find them and hear their stories.
That's so crazy. That's the take that with nobody on your side.
What do you mean? Everybody's on my side.
Everyone's also not on your side. Everyone is like, because man, we've had a lot of arguments with people about how Bill Cosby raped people.
That shit makes that shit makes niggas mad, fool. That shit make black dudes so mad.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we can't even talk about it.
Yeah.
Why can't we just talk about it?
Because they're like, oh, but he's a black guy. It doesn't matter. He raped. And still, I get that it's hard for black people, but
they lied, son.
Yeah, no.
They lied.
All 70.
Man, I mean, the white women lied.
That's my favorite argument. I've heard that so much. Well, I believe the black women, but I don't believe the white women.
So is he not a rapist now? It's like, what are you? Because when people say that, I be like, oh, so black women don't matter.
Yeah, right.
Is that what you're saying?
Or Bill is like, I'm so into the black community that I'll only rape black women. That means one of the two things.
We're supposed to apply. I don't know.
We're supposed to be like, yeah, go, Bill.
Tear down the patriarchy.
Yeah, what are you talking about? It doesn't matter. He raped people. He's a rapist. Oh God.
Yeah, but he ain't like one of them sellout rapists. Raping the white devil.
What are you talking about, dude? You have
them liars. Them lying bitches. Like, yo, these are people. Yeah. These are human beings that you're saying are liars.
I know.
Just because they're white, that's so funny. Yo, hey, white people also, they let you know that's how evil y'all were.
That's how
pure evil y'all were. That people are like, you know what? Y'all lie about everything.
Yeah, that's because it's not like we've had this conversation with just one person. We've been in this argument with many people. Comedians,
friends. Now not friends.
Yeah.
Because people didn't like the maybe he's a rapist take. I'm not saying he is. I wasn't there, dog. I'm going off. He's in prison for rape,
and he rapes.
Yeah. But my thing is to that, because my argument is like the Kobe Bryant's, the Mike Tyson's of the world. Kyle Irby, our friend Kyle Irby, a comedian, has a great joke, bro. Rapists don't retire.
Right.
You don't do it once. And then that's why I don't believe like every person who's gone to prison, Tupac, who's gone to prison for rape, people have gone. Mm-hmm. And then they get out and they never do it again, and then you find out the story was kind of like not kind of fishy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think those people I don't believe, but I'm saying in this case.
Well,
I think everything's case to case.
If you look at the numbers in the Cosby case, it's clear that he didn't stop. He kept going. Ooh. Yeah, he definitely. Hey, we could have those discussions about Kobe and all those other people at a different time because that'll be another hour of the podcast. But Cosby raped, for sure.
That stuff makes, bro. It makes black people mad, bro.
I know.
That shit make black people mad.
I know.
As fuck, nigga.
I know. But you either die a hero, or you live long enough to become a villain, right?
That mad, bro.
That is I mean, it sucks because it's like,
hey, bro. Look, man. I'm sorry, my niggas out there. I'm sorry, fool. I'm a nigga, bro, but he raped. I don't know what to tell you. Other than Because that's what I don't get when people go like, "Oh, you believe all these white women?" Man, let's say I believe one of them.
That means you still rape a person.
I don't know. Let's just say I halfway believe one of them. You know what I mean? That's a lot, dog. It's a lot. We talking about rape. We talking about motherfucking drugging women and fucking them while they. I know because a lot of it also. I'm sure a lot of people are like, bro, it was the times, it was the drugs, it was this, that. It's like, bro, 70 women don't say the same shit. You know. It's a big conspiracy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. I mean, I get it. I mean, yeah, because he's a powerful black man. He is, bro. And I do believe that they want to tear him down. I do believe that they want to tear down powerful black men, bro. I believe that shit, and I believe that shit 100%.
Dude, they tear down non-powerful black people constantly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. I'm not sitting over here thinking it's a big conspiracy, that they want, that maybe, maybe he only raped like 5 people. And the rest was just like, let's bring him down. Yeah, that's possible. How about that? I extend an olive branch.
Right. But you still got to admit, he raped the 5.
That's hey, I don't know what you want.
Yeah, it's like, damn, it's rough because it's who he is.
And he's the funniest person ever.
He's the funniest person ever. He's one of the most likable people on camera ever.
One of the greatest business minds. One of the greatest philanthropists. What he's done for the culture, communities.
Wait,
everything.
Yeah, and that's what the anger comes from. You can feel it, especially when I see these arguments happen. It's
like a personal place.
Yeah, it's a very personal place because it's hard. It's hard to believe America's dad would do something like this.
It's so hard, bro. I get it, bro. Man, people ain't shit. People ain't shit. People ain't shit, bro. People cannot be shit.
That's like the biggest like, oh man, you cannot put people on pedestals.
No,
because they are people.
No, bro. I Believe I Can Fly is a great song. It's fucking awesome. It's probably one of the greatest songs ever written. Maybe. You can argue that. That's how great that fucking song is. That guy's a pedophile. That guy fucks little girls. We caught him on camera doing it like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And we were like, no. And then they had to make a 2-part documentary series. A 2-part. They were like, we got to do 2 parts because they don't list. Because a fucking sex tape that was 13 minutes wasn't enough. So we got to make a 2-part documentary to really hammer it in. No, this guy is definitely a pedophile.
Right. And we started on Lifetime, and then it's like, oh, this is too big to be on Lifetime, so now it's on everything.
Yeah. Because they were like, oh, man, this guy's for sure.
Yeah. A pedophile.
Yeah. We all saw his interview with Gail. If you haven't, go watch that and just sit back and enjoy.
Yeah.
Look up R. Kelly and Gail King, and holy fuck, have a good time.
Right.
Because he lets you know, he screams into the camera, I'm a pedophile, in not so many words.
Y'all fucking with me, man.
I think they gave y'all 40 years. Whenever somebody's telling y'all how many years they gave you in their career, it's like, what'd you do?
Yeah. What do you say? What are you saying that 40 years pays for?
Ooh, what'd that 40 years buy you?
Yeah. It bought you a lot. It bought you,
some young pussy for a long time.
Also,
got the fuck Aaliyah.
You made a child. You straight up starred in child porn. And
starred, I like that word.
Yeah. And
starred in child porn.
Yeah, and they let you get away with it. They played that shit in court. In front of a judge and jury, and you still got away with it. That 40 years paid for a lot. That 40 years paid for so much. Jared couldn't get away with that.
Yeah, Jared didn't write I Believe I Can Fly.
Exactly. And he had a lot of money to play with.
But he ain't do that. That's you moved people, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, this man Bill Cosby moved people.
Yeah.
It's different. That's way different.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what especially with Kelly, it's like that's what the 40 years it just ran out. What you gave just ran out. You paid it. You got a lot of leeway.
You ran out of money. You ran out of coins.
Yeah, that's America, baby.
So the next morning they're having breakfast and it's the older sister's birthday.
Okay.
The older girl's with the 30-year-old.
Yeah.
And they're talking if Bill Cosby's even going to remember that it's her birthday. Mm-hmm. And then finally we see our lead for the first time. We see Big Bill walk in, right? And he hears that it's her birthday and he's like, oh, well, he forgot.
Right.
And so he runs up